Hi everyone, are you ready for a story? Okay then, let's play our story song. Oh, if I can. Look at what you see in the face, the mirror of your dream. Make believe our memories when hidden in the light. Written on the pages, it's the answer to a never-ending story. So, which story? The tiger who came to tea. So, I've got some bits on the computer to help me. So I'll just get that set up. So our story today is the tiger who came to tea. And you'll all know this story because we've done this in class before. Once there was a little girl called Sophie. She was having tea with her mum in the kitchen. Okay, tea. So, normally I've heated this up, haven't I? And we hold on to it and we feel how it's quite hot. It's quite warm as we feel it. And we explore the feel of that. But I did say that you guys might be having a drink of your cup of tea at home. You might just enjoy a cup as you're enjoying the story. Have a cup of tea. Lovely. Suddenly, there was a ring at the door. And then we take it in turns. And we'd ring the bell, like a big grand doorbell. It's quite loud, isn't it? I think I'll stop. Oh, there you go. Somebody's rung the doorbell. Sophie's mum thought, I wonder who that could be. Won't be the milkman, because he comes this morning. It can't be the boy from the grocer's, because this isn't his day. And it can't be Dad, because he's got his keys. Now, I've forgotten my keys, sorry. But you could get your keys and give your keys a jingle and a jangle and a play about. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to go and get my keys. Got my keys. So you can have a play. You can have a jingle. It's like a musical instrument, isn't it? And they're shining. And we'll have a listen. We'll have a look. We'll have a feel. Yeah, these are like Dad's keys. He'd be able to get in the front door with his key. So it won't be him. So they're wondering, who could it be? Oh, let's listen. So this is the milkman. Is it the milkman with his milk bottles going down the road? It's not the milkman. I can't hear the milk bottles coming down the road, says Sophie's mum. No, it's not going to be the milkman. And we said it's not the grocer and it's not Dad because he's got his keys. Well, we'd better open the door so we can see. So Sophie opened the door and there was a big, furry, stripey tiger. So let's go for it. Let's have the door opening. Oh, I could hear it. Yeah, the door's opened up. So we've got a tiger. That's the stripiness. Here's my tiger. I wonder if you've got a tiger at home. You might have a little cat, but tigers are stripy. And they look like this. So I've got this tiger. I'll leave him there, saying hello to you. That's not going to work, is it? He's not a very good balancing tiger. No, that's not going to work. I've also got this tiger, who's a puppet. And he often comes right up close to say hello. And we explore the tiger. So really there was only one tiger, but we've got a couple to explore. The tiger said, "Excuse me, I'm very hungry. Do you think I could have tea with you?" And Sophie's mum said, "Yeah, of course, come on in." Like that happens every day. Yeah, come on in, have tea with us. So have a listen. This is how hungry the tiger is. I'm lifting up my speaker to make sure that you can hear how hungry he is. That's his belly rumbling. That's how hungry he is. Really, really hungry. So they say, yeah, of course, come on in. So the tiger came into the kitchen and sat down at the table. Sophie's mum said, "Would you like a sandwich?" Oh, hang on. Yes. Oh, good. I was worried that, I've stored things in a special pot. I've stored away my stripy fabric for the tiger and also my tea bags so we can have a feel and a smell of the tea bags. But anyway, this is what I was looking for. My sandwich. So you can see we've got some tomato and some cucumber and some lettuce. And this is a great sandwich because it never goes off. So we can all have a feel and a squidge and a look and a pretend. So the sandwich. But the tiger didn't just take one sandwich. He took all the sandwiches off the plate and he swallowed them up in one big mouthful. Like that. And he still looked hungry. So Sophie passed him the buns. Now again, I made some little buns. So we got some little buns to squidge and feel. Look, they've got some currants, or maybe they're chocolate chips in them. So we can have a feel and a squidge and a pretend. So he ate not just one bun, he ate all the buns. But then again, the tiger didn't... Oh, I've said that bit. He ate all the buns. Then he ate all the biscuits. Oh, now we've got a packet of biscuits here. It makes a good noise. Makes a really satisfying noise, that does. And we can have a squidge of the biscuits. And he ate them all. And all the cake until there was nothing on the table. So Sophie's mum said, "Would you like a drink?" Have a listen. I think we need a few of these to make it sound. Oh, bother. Oh well, he drank all the milk. I wanted to have that gulping down, so he drank all the milk. And what we've done in class before is we filled up our milk bottle and we've spent quite a long time playing with the water and playing as if we're drinking all the milk, just like the tiger did. So he drank all the milk and he drank, you can see him there, drinking all the tea from the teapot. So we've got our teapot, and again we'd have a feel, and he's drinking all the tea. Glug, glug, glug. Then he looked around the kitchen to see what else he could find. He ate all the supper that was cooking in the saucepans. Now we've got a saucepan here. Makes a good noise, and we spend a bit of time putting the lid on, taking the lid off, seeing if we can get it to fit. That's not right. Have to keep moving it. That's right. So we've got our pans. We can give them a bash. We can give them a rattle, and we can make sure the lid fits on. So he ate and ate and ate until there was nothing left inside. He ate all their dinner and all the food in the fridge, all of it. Now, we've got a special toy, which is really good. You press this and you can hear it, but that actually vibrates, and it's quite a nice way to feel the vibrations and hear the fridge. So we go round, we press the switch, and we can feel the vibrations. It might be you've got something that you can be pressing, and you can be feeling the vibrations of the fridge as well, up your arms or something. Do feel free to pause it if you want to explore for longer. And he's gone through the cupboards. He's eaten all the packets and all the tins in the cupboard. So, there we go. Here's our tins. Oh, bother. Right, let me pause it and go back. Okay, let's explore these things. These things on the PowerPoint. Oh, I've lost my cursor now. Here it is. So that's all the tins rattling together. And now you're going to hear their supper bubbling on the stove. And you're going to hear the hum of the fridge. He's going to open up all the tins. Ooh. It's very clever, he can use a tin opener. Maybe Sophie and his mum helped, her mum helped. So I've got some bits that we can explore as well. So a bag of crisps, we will have eaten those very quickly. But we can give those a good rustle. Sounds quite good. Feels quite nice as well. And get all the tins. Now this tin feels very cold after we've explored the warm teapot. It's got some nice ridges on the side as well, that we get our fingers to rub down, and sometimes we roll the tin up our arms because it's quite refreshing, and it's another way to explore it. So we've got our tins, we've got our packets, another packet down here, packet of sweets. Oh, lovely. So he's eaten all the packets and all the tins in the cupboard. And he drank all the milk, all the orange juice, and all of Daddy's beer. Now we've got some of Daddy's beer here. And these make quite a good, quite a nice sound, quite different again. So, drank all of Daddy's beer and all the water in the tap, all of the water. Then he said, "Oh, thank you for my nice tea. I think I'd better go now." And he went. Sophie's mum said, "I don't know what to do. I've got nothing for Daddy's supper and the tiger has eaten it all." So Sophie found she couldn't even have a bath because the tiger had drunk all the water in the tap. just then, Sophie's dad came home. So this is their plate. So Dad comes home, looks at the plate and thought, oh, sounds like there's tumbleweed going across the plate because it's so empty. So empty. Sophie and her mum told her all about what happened, how the tiger had eaten all the food and drunk all the drink. So Sophie's dad said, I know what we'll do. I've got a really good idea. We'll put on our coats and we'll go to the cafe. That was them going out the door. And this is them walking down the street to get to the cafe. They had a lovely supper with sausages and ice cream. So I think this is them having their supper, if I remember rightly. You can hear the knives and forks, can't you? You can hear all the cutlery. In the morning, Sophie and her mum went shopping and they bought loads more things to eat. And they also bought a very big tin of tiger food in case the tiger came to tea again. But he never did. He never came again. Now this is something we have in school. I don't expect anybody to have this at home, but I went out and bought a very special tin of tiger food just for the stories. They're quite rare, you know, these tins, quite rare. There you go. So that's the end of the story, and we've finished. Thank you. Bye.